For whatever reason, someone thought it would be a good idea to allow Lilly Singh to roast other people. Before I continue on, I just want to apologize for the quality of the video. Whoever uploaded the original clip of Lilly Singh doing her dumb little roast, they deleted it. I guess there is an Allah. And the only other source is from a 51-minute video, and I sure as hell am not downloading all that. So we'll have to do with 144p over here. But to be honest, guys, that's not the worst part about it, because the only funny thing to come from this video is not from Lilly Singh herself, which is unfortunate because she is pretty much the main part of the video, but the only time I laughed was looking at the like to dislike ratio. I don't think I've ever seen a single digit like compared to hundreds of dislikes. I don't know about you, but that's pretty fucking funny. Unfortunately, it's time to start the video, so play that shit.
Welcome back to Inside the NBA All-Star Roast. Your next roaster is a well-known YouTuber, so you can thank all your dumbass kids for her being here. Give it up for this lucky Lilly Singh.
Woo, Lilly, yeah, oh, I love you so much, oh, have my babies, oh.
Man, I love Tiffany. I love you, Tiffany. Yeah, she's like family, you know? I'm Indian, so she's wearing my cousin's hair right now.
Yikes.
I was a huge basketball fan growing up because, you know, as a Canadian, my other choice was hockey.
Okay, so we started off this roast with a very unfunny, offensive joke, and listen, I love offensive humor. The joke wasn't unfunny because it was offensive, it was just unfunny. And then we have stupid, stereotypical humor, which we've heard 1,000 times. Oh, those Canadians sure do love hockey. This is a paid comedian. No joke, a 4-year-old could walk up to the stage, fart on the mic, walk away, and get a larger applause. And you know what? That's probably Lilly Singh's biggest Achilles heel, because she believes that having all of these ethnical attributes makes her special. She feels the need to rely on these attributes for comedy. Listen, just because you're fucking brown in a white man's world doesn't mean you're automatically funnier than everyone else just because you're special. And even then, you're not special. There's nothing special about being Indian or Canadian, so stop making jokes out of it. You know, Louis C.K. is a flabby white man, but he still has a variety of jokes. It's because he doesn't have to rely on his skin color or his ethnicity to create comedy. He actually puts thought into it.
And if I wanted to watch white people skate, I'd go to any courtroom in America.
And if I wanted to view privileged celebrities complain about a country they continue to live in, I just watch Trevor Noah. And surprisingly, you're less funny than he is. And before you throw your accusations at me, yes, it is because you're a woman. And brown. And a bisexual. Also, 50 fucking points deducted from Hufflepuff for that smug jacket fix. That joke wasn't funny or clever enough to warrant that.
But I get it, okay? Most of the people up here haven't heard of me. I'm only famous on some small thing called the internet.
Excuse me, how did my own dick get in my mouth? All jokes aside, yes, a roast is about insulting others, but that doesn't mean you have to suck your own dick. We get it, Lilly. You have an online army of fetuses and a failing late-night show that is only supported by the Rotten Tomatoes echo chamber. Congratulations.
You know, but y'all are like famous. Like, Charles, you were so convincing as Uncle Fester in the Addams Family.
Wow, what a funny comparison. They look just alike. Are they twins? I will say, though, Charles's reaction was very felicitous. Even he was questioning that comparison. Might as well just called him a human milk dud. That would have been at least kind of funny.
And Ernie Johnson, you were great as the scary ventriloquist dummy in Toy Story 4.
Oh god, this is desperate. It's like watching Jeb Bush asking his audience to clap for him all over again.
No, and Shaq, as far as I know, Shaq's never done any acting.
Neither have you. Have you seen yourself in Bad Moms?
What? No way.
No, more exaggerated.
He's done well, you know, considering he grew up on the mean streets of 70s Oakland as a black kid named Gary. Gary!
Yes, because saying the same thing over and over automatically makes it funnier. Oh wait, Memology already made that joke. Allow me to shamelessly steal it.
I mean, I just came out as bisexual last year.
Who cares? My god, this whole roast is just Lilly Singh stereotyping herself. Think about it. She makes terrible, cringeworthy jokes. She acts like white people are Satan. And then she has to remind everyone in the fucking world that she's brown, bisexual, and a woman. Jesus Christ, like every time. I mean, only boring people utilize their gender, their sexuality, and their race as a personality trait.
There's Ernie, you know, Ernie, I won
two.
Here we are witnessing Ernie displaying how most of us feel right now watching this video.
You know, Ernie, I won 2 Teen Choice Awards.
Fuck you, Ernie. I've won 2 twat awards. What have you done with your miserable bald life? I'm Lilly Singh, the Queen of India. I'm so awesome. God, could your ego be any bigger? I don't care if her saying that is a segue towards her joke. It's still her bragging about how awesome she is.
And he was voted most likely to never have actually been a teen.
Just as I expected. Not funny.
I'm be real. I've always had a bit of a crush on Shaq. Oh, no, sorry, I said that wrong. I've always lived in fear of being crushed by Shaq. I mean, y'all, every chair Shaq sits in becomes a beanbag chair.
What kind of fucking jokes are these? Haha, Shaq's so big and fat, and when he sits down, he crushes everything with his fat ass, haha. A good one, Lily, that's very clever. I mean, I will say I've never heard a joke like that before, but it doesn't automatically make it good. Maybe it's because there are only a few people in this world who are stupid enough to make such an unfunny joke.
Real talk though, jokes aside, thank you so much for having me. This is a huge honor. Everyone here is hilarious. Congrats on your life. Congrats at being the best at what you do. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need money. Thank you.
You know what? That last joke wasn't half bad. Maybe it's just me, just because that's the type of humor I'd aim for. If she spent less time jerking herself off and being a little more humble, then maybe I'd find her a little bit more funny.